Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to talk about what is a VPN, how does it help to change my IP address, legalities of VPN, free VPNs versus paid VPN, how to choose a VPN. As you know, this is a new YouTube channel, so please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to see the full video as this helps me a lot. So now let's come to the topic. What is a VPN? VPN or a virtual private network allows you to create a secure connection to another network over the internet. In simple terms, it establishes a secure connection between your device and the other computer inside the internet. At the beginning, VPN technology was developed to provide access to corporate applications and resources to remote or mobile users and to branch offices. VPNs were originally created to serve corporate enterprises and businesses, but now they are not used for the original uses they were created for. Nowadays, VPNs are used for the following reasons: to protect yourself from snooping on untrustworthy Wi Fi hotspots, bypass geographic restrictions on websites, gain at least some degree of anonymity online by hiding your true location, to access geo restricted streaming content, prevent third parties from seeing your usage data. You would be like, okay, I understand it, but how does a VPN do all of this? The simple answer is that the VPN creates an encrypted tunnel between you and the server. So, if a hacker is sitting in the coffee shop and sniffs the network traffic at the packet level, an attacker would see only encrypted data, which is a bunch of random letters, and it wouldn't make any sense to him. To do this, VPNs utilize AES encryption and many such other technologies or protocols such as OpenVPN, WireGuard, IKEv2, PPTP, L2TP, and many more open source and proprietary protocols. Now, you might be thinking, how can a VPN change my IP address? Imagine you are in a country A and the VPN server is in the country B. Now, when you connect to that server, all your network traffic is sent over a secure connection to the VPN server. As the server is in country B, it appears as if your internet traffic is coming from that country. So, you can potentially access things that you normally couldn't. This also helps you gaining at least some degree of anonymity online by hiding your true location. Now, after seeing these many advantages, you would be like, are VPNs legal? The fact is that in most parts of the world, VPNs are legal as they are tools for security and privacy. Okay guys, a lot of effort goes into making such quality content videos, so please consider subscribing the channel. Now let's move on to the second topic of this video. As you have already seen, it is how to choose a VPN. Before we choose a VPN, first we will talk about free VPNs versus paid VPNs. Let's talk about it guys. Running a good VPN service costs serious amounts of money, robust servers, data transfer, infrastructure, employees and so on. And if the same service is offered for free, it raises everyone's eyebrows. We have to see what compromises have been made to offer the VPNs for free, such as, are they logging activity for their own reasons? Are they displaying their own ads? Is your data being sold to a third party? If they do these things, what is the point of using a VPN? Now, let's talk about paid VPNs. Yes, it is a fact that all paid VPNs are not good. Firstly, you have to see that for what purpose you are buying a VPN. Is it for security and privacy? Is it for anonymity? Is it to protect yourself from Wi Fi hotspots at coffee shops? Is it to stream geo blocked content or any other reason? If you know the perfect reason you are buying a VPN, it will help you a lot further. Normally, everyone would check these before buying a VPN. where it is based in, support for streaming, ease of use, pricing, number of countries, and number of servers. Apart from these criteria, today we are going to talk about these less talked criteria. These are IPv6 leaks, DNS leaks, WebRTC leaks, logging policy and privacy policy, track record of the VPN. So next time when you're going to buy a VPN, make sure you check all these criteria before buying it. So let's talk about these one by one. IPv6 leaks. Most of the VPNs either block or support IPv6. If your VPN leaks your original IPv6 to the internet, it reduces your anonymity. Domain name system or DNS leaks. If your DNS queries are leaking to your ISP, it means that your ISP can see what sites you are visiting but might not know what you are seeing. This again risks your anonymity. WebRTC leaks. WebRTC means Web Real Time Communication. It allows audio and video communication to work inside web pages by allowing direct peer to peer connection, eliminating the need to install plugins or download native apps. If due to WebRTC your real IP address is leaking, again it risks your anonymity. Logging policy and privacy policy. Most of the VPN in their homepage state that they are no logs VPN, but when you check most of the VPN's privacy policy, there they mention that they do keep some logs such as your real IP address, usage timings, bandwidth, etc. This again could be very dangerous and risks your online anonymity. So next time you have to make sure that you check their privacy policy. Track record of the VPN. In many cases, there have been many instances where many VPN providers have broken their no logs policies and they have helped the law enforcement with some valuable information. So, next time when you are very near to buy your VPN, Google about their track record or check their subreddit. So guys, if you have watched the video till here, mostly you would have liked this video and this will help you choose your next VPN. Guys, please subscribe to this channel and don't forget to like, share and comment. Thank you.